Hello there, Taurus. How are you? I hope you're well. I am going to be doing over your weekly energy reading over the week ahead. All of you are welcome at my channel, all the new and all the old who are always coming back. It's amazing to have you all here, Taurus. Alright, Taurus. Let's look at some oracle cards. And then we'll get into the tarot, and then I'll get you some advice at the end. Alright, Taurus. Okay, let's look at the power animal deck first. This is calling out to me, so let's look at this. In your energy, Taurus. Power animal oracle deck. Universe, angels and guides. Let's look. Taurus's energy, please. Ancestors, angels, guides, universe. Let's look at Taurus, please. The breakthrough's coming in, Taurus. Under the butterfly effect, I'm hearing. This is a butterfly effect. Pay attention to the signs and actually listen more. Alright, Taurus. Because there's a breakthrough coming under the butterfly energy. Now you're getting here ready here to have a breakthrough. It's coming in. Taurus, I tell you, this energy is all over the internet at the minute. Everyone's getting a breakthrough. Because everyone's realising something maybe, right? Or here you are waiting on a breakthrough and here it comes, okay? Only take it if it resonates. Let's move on to another deck. Let's look at the energy oracle deck. Taurus. A breakthrough's coming, Taurus, so you're going to be appreciated. Happiness is coming in, happily ever after. Appreciation again, look at that. It's telling you to be, it's asking you to be grateful. It's asking you to actually have a look around you and actually appreciate everything you've got here, right? Taurus. Taurus. Let's see what else is coming in, Taurus. I like this reading already. This is going to be a good reading, I reckon. The door to value. I had a inkling that we're going to come out, and it has. It's about valuing your worth and your time and your energy. It also could be about your work and your time and your efforts. But it is about value of your values and of your worth. I just had a feeling that we're going to come out, you know. Have that willpower to move forward, because you're moving into balance here, because there's a new door opening, right? Because you're moving into balance. Here is a new contract here coming, Taurus. It's possible you're under the justice here, to be fair, but it also could be about your values, and here you are telling him how it is, right? Having the courage here to do it. You are gaining power, Taurus. Alright, Taurus, let me put that down. And let me move on to another deck, Taurus. Let's look at the oracle of the unicorns, Taurus. Taurus, oracle of the unicorns. Because there is magic in the air, I think. Because the unicorn here also represents your magic. Alright, Taurus, let's carry on. There's that courage again, and there's the balance again. Wow. Okay, Taurus. Intentionally, you put your intention out there to end a cycle and actually gain over your wings, because you're getting your freedom after you value yourself. And here you are being guided, having guidance and help, right? Because you're ending the cycle and you are ending it all the way. And you are releasing. Overcoming a challenge here. There's a challenge here making you more. You're confident to move forward. It's telling you you are going to get to the other side here, Taurus. Because there's a rebirth here after you renew yourself. Look at that. You didn't often get that card here come out. Abundance. And there's the miracles. I'm telling you, Taurus, after you take action here and have that courage and have the willpower to do it, right? You are going to be dancing under the moonlight, I'm telling you, Taurus. Right, let's look at the tarot, Taurus. Let's look at the breakthrough, what's coming in, Taurus. Are you getting here ready? Because here it comes. Because here you are releasing something here under the butterfly energy. Out with the old and into the new. This is about. Alright, Taurus. Let's look at the breakthrough, what's coming in. There you are, Taurus. Hierophants. This is you revealing things as well. Possibly you're revealing something. It's also a blessing. Because you're being guided, maybe. And it's going to end in a breakthrough. Get ready, Taurus, for the week ahead. There's a Two of Swords. This is about listening to your inner voice. Because it's time to walk away out of the negative after you own your value and your worth. Because here you are realising the disappointment. This is about walking away, okay, and actually listening to your inner voice and have confidence in yourself here under the King of Action. He's all about confidence, intuitive, and it's about taking your leadership, intentions. Let's look at the daughter value. The daughter value of your worth and your value. Here you are putting a burden down, and here you are telling them what's what. Taurus, here you are putting that behind of the mind games. Here over the negative in your mindset. Because it's here holding you back otherwise, right? And it's a bit of a heavy energy on you here, heavy burden. But I'm happy you're putting it down. Here, because it's all about knowing your worth and your value. And here you are. I don't need to put up with this no more. I'm ending it. I'm ending this heavy energy. Because here you are unhappy. And it's asking you to redirect your energy, possibly on a commitment. Or here you are having a commitment coming. Energy Cancer is here. Under the Ace of Wands. It also could be a Leo. Because here's that energy, Leo again. It's coming in again, Leo energy. Right? Possibly it's a bit of a challenge here for you to end something. But it's about here, owning your truth. And here you are getting your head out to the clouds, right? And having that willpower, having the courage. And there you are, in your element, Taurus, under the King of Pentacles. And here you are determined, because here you are working on something, on your happiness or even your wish, right? Under the Nine of Cups. Here you are really focused, and here you are determined. It also could be a commitment here, because I have the Queen of Earth here now. Here you are releasing this energy, possibly even a third party it might be, or even a pain of the past. But here you are working on you. Here you are working on your wish. Here you are working on your happiness and your energy. Here you are going to be in your power and happy about this, Taurus. I am going to put them down, and I am going to get hold of another deck. Let's look at the Witch's Tarot deck. No, it's actually the Witch's Garden Tarot deck. Alright, Taurus, there's a moon, and ooh, a victory coming in. Taurus, let's look at the Two of Swords here. Eight of Pentacles again. There's a moon again. It is a Libra moon coming up early April also, Taurus. It actually reveals anything that's hidden under the new moon. Alright. This is a Libra energy under the Two of Swords. This is about listening to your inner voice. This is about making a hard choice. Right, Taurus. But after you do this, Taurus, you are going to be in your elements, in your energy of the Empress. This is your energy, Taurus. Empress energy, but it's also a Libra energy. But it's about your value, owning your value and your worth. And here you are having to make a hard choice. It also could be a mother energy. Possibly you're dealing here with a mother. It is your energy though, Taurus. This is abundant energy when you make a choice. Wow, look at the Five of Swords coming out here. Tell me about that Empress and Taurus's energy, please. Ace of Cups, open up to receive. There's the Death card under the Ten of Cups. And there you are again under the King of Earth. Open up to receive. Open up to receive for your care, over love, honour. Right? This is that energy. Healing yourself as well, maybe. Tell me about that Ace of Cups. I'm interested because it might be a new person here. Ace of Cups, it actually might be new people coming in, opening up their feelings, Taurus. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Or this is your energy, having to make a hard choice to open your feelings up of emotion and actually put a burden down. Or here you are up in your thoughts, maybe. But it's asking you to trust that intuition. Because it is here going to guide you to end this burden, right? Because it's exhausted energy. Here you are putting yourself first, I reckon. Alright, Taurus. Because this is exhausting energy. Under the Ten of Wands, and it's right here, under the value. You know, the cards are repeating here. Alright, Taurus, this is a message of the universe. It's telling you put the burden down, right? Put this heavy energy down, because it's exhausting. And I had the Nine of Wands here over the bottom of this deck. It's exhausted energy, right? And it's under your energy. Tell me about the Ten of Wands under the value. Owning your value and your worth. And here you are putting them to rights. Temperance. Here you are trusting the process after knowing your truth under the Tower. Here with the Queen of Cups. And here you are really focused here. And here you are determined to put over the intention out there. I'm in my truth. Right? There's a truth here coming out. There's a breakthrough moment happening under the Tower, Taurus. Because you're choosing yourself. Or there's another person choosing themselves. Alright, I'll take it if it resonates. It also might be a water sign or an air sign. You're making a choice head over heart. Here maybe. After you're trusting the process, after being patient, here you are. I'm not having it no more. I'm not having it no more. And there's a wheel turning after you do this. Taurus. Let's look at the King of Earth. Here you are in your power of taking that action. Having the willpower to move forward and get over this hurdle. You are getting over the challenges and the obstacles in your power after making that choice. Ten of Pentacles in your power, look. Taurus, there's a Nine of Wands. Are you determined to carry on into this abundant energy? Here you are making moves, Taurus. Here you are planning something maybe. Yeah, here you are planning a getaway. Absolutely. Under the Knight of Wands, under the Fool and under the Chariot. This is moving really fast. But it is a new beginning. And here you are going to be travelling lightly. Taurus. It also could be a connection here, a love connection. Possibly a new connection. Here with the Ace of Emotion. It also could be a Cancer or air energy Gemini or an Aries. But this is about moving. And even actually taking a chance. Right? Because you're making a choice. Are you possibly on the lover? Are you under this energy with the lovers? It also you could be distance. Here is that energy with the travelling. It's all happening, Taurus. It's all happening this week. Or April. There is the Ace. Again. You are getting the breakthrough you need, Taurus. And out of that Two of Swords energy. Because here comes the truth. Here comes the clarity. Here comes a victory moment. Here comes a breakthrough. It's all about a breakthrough of abundance after you choose yourself. And actually, it's asking you to value yourself. Alright, Taurus. Oh, let's look at your advice now, Taurus. Advice. Let's look at the Cosmic Energy deck. And your advice, Taurus. Cosmic Energy Oracle deck. There is the love again. Love is in the air, Taurus, I reckon. It's everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. It also could be a person you know here. Right? Taurus. I love that one. Let's have a see what else comes out. Yeah, open your heart to feel it, Taurus. Open up to receive the love and the care you actually deserve, right? And here you are, you're taking a hike. You are walking away, mate. I'm off. I'm Oski. And I am really grateful for every moment. Here you are. Intuition's kicking in again, look, Taurus. And the courage. And there's a balance here. You're finding the balance now, Taurus. And here you are protected, right? Because here you are being really grateful here for an opportunity that's coming. And it's asking you to be really grateful. And actually also here give out over the gratitude to the universe. It does help. Alright, Taurus. Open your heart to receive. Taurus. It's right here. It's all here for you. Alright? Alright, Taurus. I am going to leave it there. If it did help, I'm asking you kindly, can you hit the like button, please? Everything does help on the channel. I am going to leave it there though, Taurus. I hope it helps. Thank you again, and bye-bye.